What's good, family? In this video right here, we have another Shattered Paradise video. Now, if you've seen one of these before, you already know the amount of truth that it's going to reveal. And if you haven't seen it yet, you need to stay to watch this one. The title of this one right here is Hollywood 2.0, New Faces, Old Handlers, Same Illuminati Script. Let's get straight into this.
YouTubers and TikTokers are youthful grassroots voices who are free from the machinery that controls the blatantly out-of-touch Hollywood celebrities. But what if the same shadowy puppet masters that shaped the stars of yesterday have long had their twisted claws and teeth sunk deep into the influencer world, quickly molding it into Hollywood 2.0? When a figure is pushed into constant visibility, it's worth asking why. Druski, a rising star in the streaming world, has crossed ethical and spiritual lines through his constant buffoonery, including this skit.
Black man, that's right.
Trying to highlight one specific segment of a growing, multifaceted spiritual movement. He did this in order to mock the Israelite awakening as a whole. His controllers have sent out this babbling Judas goat in order to stop what can't be stopped. His reality dating show, Could Have Been Love, inspired by Flavor Flav's TV show, Flavor of Love, echoes a long tradition of entertainment that profits from demeaning stereotypes and caricatures. His sudden rise isn't random. A Catholic upbringing, a mother tied to not only the State Department but the CDC, and a father who was in the US military. These aren't just biographical footnotes. They reveal proximity to power, structure, and influence that shouldn't be brushed aside. I Show Speed is framed as raw, youthful, and authentic, but he has many clear ties to the establishment, from attending billionaire Michael Rubin's creepy white party to making a deal with Warner Records. This viral stream clip captures him at a witch's house where she displayed occultic crystals and attempted to give him a psychic reading.
This is a special reading that I do where all you need to do, well, the first thing is just be open. I work with crystals, and I work with a particular type of crystal, which is this one called the Indara. Actually, I'm going to give you a little one to hold. These here are particularly from California, but I have also some from the motherland, from the Congo. And with these crystals, they do a lot of work for me and for you. The only thing you have to do is just to be open and say yes.
Just to be open and say yes, yes.
Oh, I have to offer up a sacrifice? I have to offer something, right? I have to offer something, yeah? Okay. Millions of people is gonna follow me? Yeah. Chat, this is my future. Okay? Yeah. Yo, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sam.
And of course, he's not the only major streamer to encounter witchcraft on stream.
And I don't know if y'all like crystals and stuff like that, but a lot of these crystals are independent crystals. But when you put it together, so we got amethyst, we got pyrite, we have blah 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 blah. Yeah. We had a lot of energy in here, like, bro. Yeah.
Chat.
But back to the establishment. Word got out that the Pentagon funded Mr. Beast under the banner of hurricane relief. Convenient.
The Pentagon has a bit of a recruitment problem, specifically with Gen Z. To remedy this problem, the Pentagon has often turned to media. The connection between the US military and Hollywood goes back decades, and it's not exactly a secret, but even Hollywood seems to be a bit of a dry well these days. So how can the Pentagon reach the youth of America in its attempts to make voluntary military service appealing to young adults? Rolling Stone has obtained documents showing that several television hosts and online creators have received funding from the Pentagon. Included amongst the recipients are Guy Fieri, but also Kelly Clarkson and Jennifer Hudson, and notable YouTuber and billionaire Jimmy Donaldson, better known as Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast here in Greenville and the Rockefeller Foundation are teaming up to spark youth philanthropy and fight child labor.
What makes the alarms buzz louder is that he later filmed inside a high-tech military bunker for a video, turning kids' content into military promotion.
And that brings us to last but not least, the $1 billion bunker, the most secure bunker on the planet, the Cheyenne Mountain Space Force Station. This bunker is shielded by over 2,000 feet of solid granite rock and can literally withstand the most destructive weapons ever devised by mankind.
What happens if we run down this tunnel?
Don't ask him.
They'll shoot you. Oh. I won't run down the tunnel then.
All right, let's do this. This bunker is so top secret.
I need you to put a lens cap on this camera.
Okay.
I legally cannot show you anything like that from here on out. And if somehow you make it past the guards,
These are the 4 commands that operate outside of this bunker.
and to ensure the complete...
Who owns Kai Cenat? What actually got him so many connections at 23? Same company that manages Mr. Beast, Hassan Piker, Costco guys, and Druski. Night Media's president, Ezra Cooper Stein. Their biggest investor, Peter Chernin. Kai is also managed, partially owned by United Talent Agency. Their founders are Jeremy Zimmer, Jim Burkus, Peter Benedict.
Just like Hollywood sold war to past generations with films like Top Gun, Transformers, and Iron Man, now the military-industrial complex is using the same playbook to promote not only war, but also other agendas to Gen Z.
A few years back, TikTok star Benny Drama collaborated with the White House. I wonder why.
One sec. Democracy's calling. See you, Daddy. Bye. This is a day in my life as a White House intern. Hey, Jenny. I booked you a nail appointment, love.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to do that. We've come a long way in our fight against this virus. We've vaccinated 160 million Americans.
We need to get shots in the arms of every single American.
We need to get shots in the arms of every single American.
Hi, Dr. Fauci. Oh my goodness. It is such an honor to meet you.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Hi, Dr. Fauci. It's such an honor to meet you.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you so much for talking to me. I'm very excited about this.
My pleasure.
Come on, are y'all even trying?
Now, Democratic organizations are flooding the creator community with cash and providing behind-the-scenes access.
Come with me to meet the President of the United States. Look at the volume in this hair.
23-year-old Awa Sane made a name for herself dispensing beauty tips on TikTok. Sane, who met us in Houston, was one of a few dozen influencers invited to the White House to watch the State of the Union and meet President Biden.
He said to us, the collective presence in this room has more viewership on Gen Z than all of traditional media combined.
So here's my birth control vlog.
It was this viral video she posted after the fall of Roe v. Wade
Over the United States in my uterus
that initially caught the attention of a Democratic super PAC.
In the first 100 days of a Republican presidency under Trump, Project 2025 talks about sacking thousands of civil servants.
Last month, Sane says she was hired by Protect Our Care, a progressive advocacy group that relies on anonymous donors. She made a video warning about Trump's second-term agenda.
They almost help you script it, right?
Right,
like,
definitely.
She takes their talking points and puts them into her own voice, saying she always discloses when she's being paid.
So a video just for a creator in my size, an average can go from $3,000 to $10,000 and upwards.
If you see multiple influencers spreading the same exact message, you can start to realize, some kind of coordination is going on.
2 years back, Kai Cenat streamed himself, and stars like Krishan Rock, Druski, and NLE Choppa locked in a prison setup for a full week. Behind the laughs is pushing towards the normalization and romanticization of the mass incarceration of Israelites.
Bars.
You can't miss it if you look closely. A lot of major so-called influencers and streamers aren't free. They're moving puppets with see-through threads you don't see until you know where to stare. The same hidden hands that ran Hollywood now sketch the influencer era, shaping what each generation chases. They don't fight power, they perpetuate it. And they wear a mask so glamorous, so glossy, that most never see the cracks until the whole thing trembles.
For the love of money is the root of all evil, which, while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith, and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
This is a warning against the spiritual warfare raging over our souls.
Agenda 88, When Twin Cults Collide, You Are Not Just a Spectator, is our latest deep dive exposing some of the hidden controllers.
See, the thing is, these powers, these politicians, they know exactly what they're doing when they reach out to these influencers and pay them just to say whatever they want to say. And that's just these people with a following becoming puppets on a smaller scale. But you have to realize these politicians are puppets themselves to people that are higher up. So it's literally just trickling down. And this is why when you listen to the news and you listen to what these politicians are saying, you can never take it face value. Always keep in mind that, you know, they're pushing something deceptive for their own gain, not for your gain. And they word it in a way that it makes it seem as if you're going to be gaining something, as if you're going to, you know, live a better life because of the decisions that they're making. But that's never been proven to be the case. So hope you guys did enjoy this video though. Smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.